So if you're ambitious, you have all these ambitions and dreams, but you're lazy at the same time, then this video is for you. So let me tell you something. You have your goal over here and you're over here. You have to essentially pull yourself towards the goal and that desired state. Every single minute you put working on your goals is going to advance you more and more and more until you eventually reach the desired outcome. And I'm going to put it like this. You're always transitioning between work and play. You have all these phases where you're just working so hard, you're disciplined, you're just doing everything right. And then you have phases where you chill, you're lazy, you're not doing that much work. And you just keep transitioning between these two states. There is no other state. It's like you work, then you play, then you work, then you play. And the way it usually goes is you're working, then you realize you need to chill. Then you start getting lazy, you start getting complacent, and then you chill for a long time. Then you realize that now you have to work again. But then you get back to work. And there's that time when you're in the play mode, when you're in this chill mode, that you realize that you actually need to get back to work. And the whole concept I'm thinking about is reducing this time. If you're an average person, it usually looks like this. You have a long time when you chill. You play, you chill, you're just lazy for a long time. And then you realize that you need to get to work. And then you work for a bit, and then you chill for even longer. And then you work for a little bit, you chill for even longer. So number one, the more serious you get about your goals, the longer the work phases are going to be and the shorter the chill phases are going to be. It's fine to chill, it's fine to play, but you just get to a point where you chill for just a little bit and then you realize you have to get back to work again. And essentially, if you can shorten that transition phase and you can just get back to work and snap yourself back into the rhythm of working hard and just being dedicated to what you're doing, then that is exactly when you can actually use your ambition for good. You can actually use it to change your life. Because being ambitious is one thing, but being lazy is also another thing that's just going to impede your growth. No matter how many dreams you have in your mind, if you're not taking the right action towards those things, if you're not doing the steps that you need to take, then you're not going to experience as much progress as you would actually like. If you want to advance yourself, if you want to see progress in whatever you're doing in life in general, if you're watching this, you're probably ambitious, but you also have this lazy side where you're just not spending enough hours doing the thing that you actually need to be spending enough hours on. So it's all about snapping back into that workflow every single time. No matter how long you chill, it doesn't matter. You just snap yourself into it, bam, and then you get back to work and you start grinding again. And it's okay to chill and rest as long as it makes you more productive. I find that actually watching a movie, going to the cinema once in a while, hanging out with friends, chilling, not doing anything for a day is actually good. It actually boosts my productivity. And for me, it's actually a positive return on my investment. So if you play video games, for example, and then you find that after your video game session, you have no drive to do anything, then that's not a good thing. Then that's going to make you less productive, and that's something you should focus on staying away from. I'm working on a course on how to quit video games. I had a serious video game addiction in my life. From the ages of 12 to 17, I would just go full blast 7-8 hours every single day. Come home from school, video games, just grind, eat quickly so I can go and play video games again. So I'm working on that. That's going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to put everything I know into it. Because now I can say I've successfully not played video games for about 2 years. I've played here and there FIFA, one game of FIFA a year with my friends, you know, at my friend's house, my cousin's house. But I'm talking about the regular persistent habit of playing video games every single day. So if some form of rest entertainment makes you productive, you do the thing, you watch a movie, and then the next day you're double as productive. It's actually a good thing for your work. But you need to quickly draw the line between chilling and chilling too much. And that's it for this video. It's all about controlling these phases. You go from phases of work to play to work to play again. And you have to make the work phases longer and the play phases shorter. And when you let your habits slip away like that, you just pick yourself back up, you snap back into it, and you start again and you repeat the process. And that's basically what it's all about. So the world is yours. You got this, bro.